Hold on.
We live now. I don't know what to tell you. I'll give you a little bit of time though.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
You?
Yo. What's up, my guy?
I have a toothache and it hurts really, really bad. So I'm probably gonna be bitching about it all show. So I'm just gonna take the B mic, you know what I mean, tonight, because it just doesn't make sense for me to play the game with the A mic. So you got it. I don't, you know what I mean, I don't even want to do it. This shit really does hurt. I probably need to get a tooth pulled or some shit. So yeah, this ain't gonna be the last time y'all hear it tonight because this shit hurts.
He's telling you it's bothering him. So I can understand the toothache is a toothache. It's
Yeah.
shit. So I get it. I'll be taking the front run, but however, once he get into his bag, he ain't gonna give a fuck about that too tough.
No, I'm still
So,
kidding. This shit hurts. Because I'm
but
trying to stay high enough that it doesn't hurt, and I can't. Like every time the pain kicks in, the high dissipates quickly. Like, so it's like I'm trying to chase this high, and it's like, no, I'm good. I don't want to feel like a crackhead.
you don't want to be on your dip mode.
Yeah, I don't want to feel like.
Yeah, I don't. Yes, disclaimer: if you see my co-host on some K&A shit, it's not what you think. Just understand
No,
that.
I ain't taking nothing heavy. I ain't got nothing heavy in the house.
Oh man, that's not good. Not for no toothache, my guy. That's not gonna work. You're gonna have to work on that. Always gotta keep something in the crib when you know you have toothaches. But other than that, how was your weekend? How was everything? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I mean the weekend came together pretty good. You know what I mean, through the little hookah joint. You know what I mean, for the wife. We went to this spot, this bacon, it's called Bacon Bacon, down in South Philly, black owned establishment, restaurant. Food was pretty fucking good. Now I had the food when it was just a food truck. So like to see them like upgrade and become a restaurant and evolve into that was like great to see, but the food was still A1. Gotta give them that. Then we went to the hookah lounge where I talked to the ball. We might actually be having our group get together there because I think it's a big enough space. If you count the back room and all that, I think it's a big enough space to hold everybody. Everybody can kind of be responsible for their own shit. We rock out from there. So that's what I'm leaning towards. So we'll keep everybody posted and up to date on that too. What was up with you? How was your weekend? Thank you for coming again. By the way.
Oh, of course, man. You know I was gonna be there for y'all, man. Always got to make sure I represent, come to be in the building. Other than that, it was just a regular weekend, man. I know I ain't gonna lie, I was tired after. When I got home, I was like, God damn, like I was
And you got
just
home in
beat.
no time too, because we hadn't even left the spot yet, and you was like, "Yeah, I'm home." I was like, "Shit."
Oh yeah, I was getting busy. Once I got on the road, but everybody was driving nuts, bro. On the way home, everybody was doing like 90. There was cars racing each other. I seen two Aston Martin and a Tesla trying each other. I was like, well, go ahead then. Just don't hit me because I ain't paying shit. But however it go, like there was a lot going on. But got home fast. I had to stop past Wawa, give me something to eat, and because that's the only thing I'll say about the place. Expand the menu. That's all. Expand the menu. Give a little bit more variety of what you got, so people will feel a little bit better about ordering something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But other than that, it was cool. The camaraderie was great. Everybody was having fun and enjoying themselves, and most of all, y'all two enjoyed each other. So that was what it was about. So I was happy about
I appreciate that.
No, no doubt, no doubt. Shout out to the people that are in early. Shout out to my brother in the building, and the story in the building was popping.
Shout
I
out to
see,
Story.
see
Mr.
Meek in
Idris,
there.
the first Idris I've ever known. I didn't know it was a real name until a second nigga had the name, and I was like, oh shit.
It's like it's another one, huh?
It's another one. Like, and he's from England? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
then
it's
I looked
very.
it up, and the funny thing about the name though, my middle son Avery, his middle name is Idris. So I definitely, yeah, I mean, the man I named him after, end of story. I mean, I ain't named him after no fucking actor, I don't know. But the
Look
name
at that.
actually means it's the name of an Islamic prophet. So all my children are named after prophets. So, yeah.
Yeah, so that's see. Story, you actually have been the product of someone's name. Feel good about that. Feel good about that, sir. Because damn it, don't name nobody Andre. Goddamn it, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
My mother, I love my mother, but the way she named me, I was laughing. So I was like, she's like, nigga, I was drunk and high. I don't remember what the fuck. I just told him to name your ass something. It was what it was. I was like, oh, all right, cool. Like, all right, I
it's
guess.
something common. It was like Andre rocked out.
I told my mom, and she's like, fuck you, Andre. I was like, was that the last bottle you were drinking, my nigga? She was like, shut up. I'm like, oh, all right, my fault. But but nah, definitely glad everybody in here. I see I know I'm named after liquor. Shut the hell up. Ain't nobody ask your ass. But anyway, if you want to talk shit, bring your my name is Kane head ass up here and talk. We know your throat all fucked up. That's the only reason you ain't here. So, I get it. And shout out to Meek in the building. Shout out to Cakes in the building. All the shooters. Make sure you Cake, make sure you post it in the chat. Let everybody know that we on right now so they can come in, have a good time and talk to us. We got a lot to talk about tonight. And I don't know which one we need to start off with because there's a bulk of both. So I don't really know,
I mean,
where we need to go. But before we do any of that, we're going to start off with our question like we always do that y'all can not only answer in the chat now, but we'll go into it later. And the question of the night, and you go ahead and post that and pin it real quick and show it to them.
it's not.
What are the top 3 things you need in your go bag or hoe bag? What are the top 3 things you need in there? So if you're going out, you might be having that, one night, what I'm saying, or that quick, what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
What do you need to have in that bag to make sure things is copacetic? Y'all let us know. Keep it in the chat. Well, we're going to talk about one of these other. Now, I don't know which way you want to go first, man, because it's a lot of fuck shit on both ends. And one I really don't really give too much of a fuck about, honestly. But the other one, it's a lot of shit there. And then we got to unravel some of that. And that one being Remy and Pat.
Go ahead. Because I don't even see what it's there to unravel.
I mean, they unraveled a lot of it themselves.
It feels like everything she put out was proving his points. It was like she put out the shit. She got upset that he was talking to another chick, so he posted the Christmas photo. It was like, sweetheart, you know what I mean? Like, look where you were. Stop. Just stop. Like that was the shot across the bow. That was the chill. You know what I mean? I can empty the clip, but I don't have to. So chill. That's what he was saying. And she just kept going.
But do you think he really had it? Or because I think, hers was hearsay. But she tried to take a shot.
What was hearsay?
Because the shot of hers?
Yeah,
or did you not read that one? The one, he likes to
have the booty hole plate with? And if it's true.
But
so what? Nobody fucking cares today. Like maybe when she was hot as an artist, somebody would have given a fuck about a nigga wanting his booty hole played with. But we 2024 going into 2025. Don't nobody give a fuck about a nigga wanting his booty hole played with. That wasn't like a oh my god moment for her. Like
it wasn't a
anything, but if anything, it set relationships back for decades because niggas just started, trusting women recently. Like, on some, like, all right, I'll tell this bitch that I want my booty hole played with, and I hope she won't tell her friends. Now this bitch goes and tells the world, "Oh, it's up." I know 10 niggas right now that's not gonna tell they next chick a fucking anything vulnerable because Remy just did that shit.
But
like, I know 10 niggas right now.
But the fact that she said it right, and then put it out there like, how could I? I don't even understand. I don't even know how to. I'm with Story. Story said, "No, that's not the wave." Like he talking about the booty hole playing, but the thing is,
even if it's not the wave, there's no judgment behind it. Like nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's like, "Oh my god, this nigga wants his booty hole play with." Everybody's like, whatever, man. What suits you is what suits you. If you need your booty hole tooted, then get your booty hole tooted. Fuck, like
not the toot, not the toot, no. Oh, beep.
Like, yeah, we just got to get the toot. Just what? It just like, but
the thing is that this is my problem, right? One person out of all of this should have played the shut the fuck up role.
Oh man, he should have. And I'm mad because I think he took it down because I can't find it no more. The video of him saying that he thought he was like, he put the tracker in the car and that was how he put the recorder in the car and that was how he found out and shit. Like it was like that was a win for him of some sort. Bro, you got knocked out and
wait, and then tried to ask for another boxing match. Like, wait, didn't you learn the first time? Like, we have this conversation on this show all the time. If you get knocked out the first time, the second time, you asked for that. You asked for that. Like, you wanted what you got. And I'm like Meek. We listen and we don't judge. Fuck that. I'm judging. First of all, when your mouth is that fucked up, you should say nothing to nobody. His mouth looked like his teeth were on track. Like it was the bicuspid in first with the molar in a quick second with the incisor coming up on the edge, trying to get the gold. Like that nigga's mouth is reckless, nigga.
On top of the fact that him claiming Philly the way he do, and he's not from Philly.
And he's not from Philly. You're from Norristown, bro.
That's not like
you're from Norristown, my guy.
Yeah, that's not even close to Philly. Like none of Norristown touches Philly.
And you were better off claiming KLB.
You gotta drive through the whole fucking county to get to Norristown from Philly.
Yeah, but you don't sound that hard. You don't sound that hard being easy to block captain from King of Prussia.
I hear you.
It just doesn't. It doesn't ring bells like that. I'm just saying.
I mean, being easy to block captain and not having a block that you're the captain of is the real issue.
Yeah,
like, what block
are you the captain of? No one knows. Block, that's right? A bad problem. No one knows what block you're the captain of. We'd love to know. Easy does what is get back.
Here's my thing, right? This is my thing. I'll never knock a nigga for knocking off a nigga's wife. I'll never be the one to be like, yo, he shouldn't. I'm never gonna be the one. However, I am gonna be the one if you can't fight. Like that's gotta be the thing. You gotta either always walk around with a bulletproof vest on, or you gotta have hands for the motherfucker that might walk up on you. And if you know you in the same space with a motherfucker that you fucking his wife, you should always be on guard that this motherfucker might snap and punch me in the face. I don't know if he knows. I'm in this nigga's company on some regular shit. No, not a thing. That's where the problem lies.
No, where the problem lies, and Pat put it in the fucking caption. I didn't knock you the fuck out because you slept with my bitch.
That's it. I knocked you the fuck out because you shook my hand and smiled in my fucking face, bitch. Like, fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Like, it's never about the act. It's always about the disrespect.
And that's where the disrespect was at. So he should have knocked him the fuck out. Exactly what happened is exactly what should have happened.
Because what the fuck? I would never. That's wild as shit. I would go out of my way not to speak to a nigga if I know I'm fucking his wife.
Like stand on the other room, like on the other side.
On some onlookers might think we got beef. Like on some real shit. Like, cause I don't want him to feel like it's that sweet. Oh, this nigga on guard. You right? Like the fuck you mean?
That shit is wild. It's funny because I can relate. That's the only reason why it's funny for me. Because I had a similar situation. But then I didn't do nothing and act upon it. Others did. Like how you just said there's onlookers that might be like, oh, they got beef. Well, I had people that was under me that was like, yo, that's my OG up there. Like, oh, and you disrespected? All right, well, watch this. Caught him in the underpass and had him on. At the time we had Skype. That's when Skype was around real heavy.
Skype was still big, yeah.
Had my guy on Skype, like, what you want us to do with this nigga? I'm like, whoa, I didn't even know y'all, but let that nigga let him live. I was getting calls. Why would you do that? I didn't do nothing. You better talk to them.
I didn't even have nothing to do with it.
I had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. Just was like, they was like, yo, we'll get this nigga right now. I was like, nah. But that's what happens when you play. You gotta understand what violating means. The niggas violate and they don't understand the consequence of that violation, and then when shit happen, they be like, I don't know why. Yeah, you don't know why, nigga, for real? Really?
And you want your get back. Man, fuck
and then you want your get back. Fuck you and your get back, nigga. You got knocked the fuck out. Just take your knock the fuck out. Like, it is what it is. The L is yours, nigga. The L is yours.
Yeah, you hold that. But he was trying to, like, most people was trying to break down the timeline and shit like that. And my thing is this. Without hardcore proof that Pat cheated first, there's nothing to talk about.
Well, they're trying. Well, yeah, a lot of people are trying to say, and this is what I said too. I leave it at this on this type of note. Nobody, me, you, anybody else, can really have a full length like, oh, this person's at fault, because we don't know what the fuck Pat was doing. All we do know is that it never came out. And the one girl that did try Pat saying, oh, he tried to fuck with me, that shit got shut down real fast. And nobody heard about it no more.
The way that they said it was like it had happened years and years ago. Like it wasn't nothing recent. So even if it did happen, it happened while she was in jail. That's what that was. Like everybody was like, yo, he went through this without, you know what I mean? And then one girl came out, and then that was while she was in jail. That's while Remy was in jail. So so it wasn't even like that was recent. So whatever he got going on now, even if he has anything going on, everybody keeping that shit on the hush. And I ain't mad at that.
What's the point in them coming out and talking about it?
I don't know, man. Rem can fight.
No, Rem can shoot.
All right,
we know Rem can shoot. Because let's bring in the other ops to the side of this. The Whoa. Let's bring her on in here.
Well, Clarissa got hands.
Clarissa is licensed to whoop your ass. It's a difference.
Yeah.
Now, I want to laugh because of the quote your daughter gave, which I thought was fucking hilarious. The fact that Pat is dealing with them women that if a sound go off in the night, they going to check it.
They going to check it.
They going to check it. Like, and it's funny because, like, do you think? And let me ask you this question: was there really an upgrade on either side? Because on Rem's side, she got the Temu version of Pat. On Rem's side, or on Pat's side, he got the GWOAT. And she's sort of, new movie coming out. She's the champion of the world in like 8 different classes or some crazy shit.
I mean,
I feel like the upgrade was on Pat's side. I feel like that.
I mean, you can't get the Temu version and it be an upgrade. Like, you just can't. Like, even if it's just a capacitor that's off, something's off. So yeah, you can't do it. Who the fuck keeps sending me messages? Fucking Tamika. But yeah, like I just all right. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to say that there was an upgrade versus a downgrade. But if I had to, it's definitely an upgrade on Pep's side. Pep definitely upgraded. Especially like if the way that he doted after Remy, like for those years, if he gives off that same energy and she deserves that energy, then I can't be mad.
So Story said in the chat, so y'all not fucking with Easy at all. I never liked Easy the Block Captain.
Even if I did, wrong is the fuck wrong.
I don't fuck with violators. I don't fuck with violators.
No, listen, because it's just wrong is wrong in the game. Like, that's it. Because we've been playing the game for too long for motherfuckers to fuck up the game. And to me, the game is you should be on guard if you know you're gonna be in a nigga presence that you fucking his wife. Period. End of story. It ain't nothing else to talk about. That's it. And I don't give a fuck if she told you they was broken up or whatever. Nigga, you probably fought over an ex before. So I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm always on guard. You know what I mean? Every time I hear a nigga named Anthony when we in the club, I was like, yo.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
You know, he like,
I was ready. I was already like, yo,
like,
what's up, dude? Like,
like it is what it is.
It's been so many times we've been in that club and somebody will go such and such an Anthony. We like,
who that? All right.
who that? Anthony who, nigga? Because he
Like,
can beat
what?
the fuck up now. Like, I'm all ready for the smoke. Like, been ready for it.
So
Been
yeah,
ready for
like,
it.
I don't. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't, like, you know what I mean, in my mind at least, you shouldn't put yourself in a situation. Like, I think about that with women. But women do it way more cavalierly than men do.
You
They
mean
be
put
fucking a
themselves
bitch husband and be in the same room with her. She be like the best friend. Like, be like
wait, and then
like,
be doing TikToks with her and shit. We're like, yeah, y'all fucked your man. Like, you know, like, really? You just going, and it's so candid. It's candid, bro. That's why I'm like, yo, I don't get the violators, bro. I do not fuck
to
with
me,
violators.
it's not even about Easy. I mean, on some real shit, as a semi battle rap fan, no, I never really liked Easy like that. But
As a battle rap fan, that nigga's trash. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. As a battle rap fan, which I watch battle rap heavy, I come from that cloth. I watch it all the time. There's nothing good to me about Easy the Block Captain. Nothing. The best thing you did was get killed in Bel Air.
I forgot that was him. I definitely forgot that was him.
Got to do your research, sir.
Until this shit, no. Until this shit came and resurfaced, I've legit forgot that was him. Like, I was like, oh shit, because remember in the credits they used his real name.
Yeah.
In the when that first episode, but I think by the last episode they changed it to Easy the Black Captain. But that first John just said his name.
Yep. That's because they knew that nigga wasn't gonna be there long. They was like, shit, man, fuck that. Here's your name, nigga. He's like, change my shit to Easy the Block Captain.
And story, I feel you. Everybody but Rim is wrong. But is that wrong? Are you wrong for that? No, I mean your opinion is your opinion. Yeah, I mean if you was on Easy side and Rim side, hold 100%. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Some years ago, when I was a cheating ass nigga in the streets, by all means I'd be on Rim side. Bitch, why you expose me first? I gotta get my get back. Now my get back would have been way, way more strategic than just throwing out some fucking screenshots of text messages. Nah. I'ma show you evidence of it when this nigga was trying to follow my nut from years ago and you just fell for it, bitch. Sucks to be you. That's what I'm gonna show you because I absolutely know that that's true for niggas because niggas in the same realm always want to follow each other's nuts. So you can't tell me that this nigga wasn't after Remy, and I won't say solely, but at least 50 to 75% based on who else she was fucking. Period. And that's the part that women who be out here in these streets don't realize. Is sometimes you just being used for a nigga's ego, not even his nut.
Cause I'm not, and then he said he conflicted. I wasn't conflicted in the story. I'm like, y'all gotta look at this like this. When she came out, Pap held her down. We all, and like everybody, social media looked at this as the poster children for Black love. This was what it was. If you wanted relationship goals, they was yelling Pap and Rim. That's what it was. Until all this shit started.
But the thing is, all the shit that, and I hate feeling like this. The cool niggas knew what was going to happen when Rim came home. Eventually, we kind of knew. It was all you niggas that was like, oh, no, because he held her down. Nah. For every bad bitch, it's a nigga tired of fucking her. And as soon as he get tired of fucking her, she realize it, a lot of bad bitches going to go get fucked right. Period. End of story.
No pun intended.
None. I'm sorry. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Yes, you got to keep your game up, period. Even if you don't like the bitch at the moment, you better fuck her like you love her.
Meek said how bad you gotta be the ego chick. Well, the motherfucker told you. I'm conceited. I got a reason. She told you in the song. Nigga, you already knew what it was hitting for.
Knew what it was. Like, I mean,
knew what it was. Like right in from the beginning, she was telling you what it was. And and she looks at it, and we all have to look at it from this standpoint too. And I hate to say it like this, but people that know, Pat's best supporter is dead. Rest in peace, K Slay. Without K Slay, no Pat, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But the push of Pat came from Rim. So at that point, it's like, what do you do now? What do you do now? Because you sort of built something for yourself. But without Rim, how does this work out at this point? Where do you go from here?
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Like, all these women say they want to be this, right? So, if the man said, you'll rarely find a man say outright, yo, nah, listen, I want my chick out. I want her to be more known than I am. I want her to make more money doing the same shit as me. I want her to be the forefront, right? It's not a lot of men that you'll find to like shrink their ego to that point. Pat never said it out loud, but he did it. I won't say he lessened himself, but he took the back seat for sure.
To make sure that she was what she was.
You know what I mean, right? And in my mind, I think that should be enough for her to then show. I hate this word, and I don't.
Was you about to use reciprocity?
No,
okay.
No, it ain't even about reciprocity at that point. If he doing the shit that he's supposed to be doing on the back end to deserve the shit that she doing on the front end, then fine, I'm all for it. And that's basically what I'm saying. But I feel like if he's holding her down and being faithful, then I feel like she should be able to be faithful too. Damn, I did it. I didn't use the word I wasn't going to use. Good job, ass. Probably. All right. So
did he just Mr. Perfect himself? Barry Horowitz.
So I'm saying, like, the fear of most men is that, like, once she makes it to a certain level, she'll recognize that she doesn't need you. And so I think that's part of it. It was I don't need this nigga Pat. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't think that happened until after the baby was born. Once Reminisce was born, I think that's when she started her shit. Like, I think right after that.
Even if that's it. But then how that looks is she had the baby, this nigga stayed home. It will be the same story if it was a nigga. Ain't no different. And that's the complaint that most men be having. They be like, yo, she gonna do me like XYZ. Oh, she gonna do you like you? Like, that's every time a nigga say some dumb shit like that, I say it to them. But then you get the outlier. I'll call it an outlier because we don't, like, you know what I mean, whatever. But you get these situations. And with these situations, especially with people like Rim and Pat, when you can see the work that the other party put in, it's like, damn, they didn't deserve to be treated like this. And the public wants their pound of flesh because they feel duped.
Because they had so much
investment in it.
Yeah, I can understand that. Damn. That investment was like a Wachovia investment, nigga. You never did that shit.
I mean, you ain't getting that back. It's over. Like, let it go.
Damn, man. Everybody was like, yo, and it was just like, yo, and where is why social fucking media?
What other outlet would they have?
But why in the first place? Like, y'all motherfuckers were still living together.
Because sometimes some shit just gotta be said how I'm used to saying it. Like, that's it. Like, sometimes it just gotta be said. This next generation under us feels like they need to share everything. Let them share. Fuck it. At this point, I've stopped asking. Now, I'll give you this. Rim and Pat is close to my age. Rim should have known better.
Especially because I feel like, and you gonna say whatever, I feel like Fat Joe's on the side like, Rim.
No, I think didn't Fat Joe just drop an album?
Sure did.
She almost stepped on it. She stepped on it. She stepped on his shit. Literally. Thursday night she made that post, she stepped on his shit. Fucked up. I'd be mad as shit if I was Fat Joe.
Wow, what did she say?
She put the fucking spotlight on her in her shit.
Oh, wow.
And so all the free marketing for his album and a free promotion and the free airtime, boom.
Because nobody's paying attention.
Nobody's paying attention. Everybody's paying attention to fucking Rim and Pat. I'd be mad as shit. Fucking women and their emotions.
I give a fuck. I was still listening to Dre and Snoop. Fuck y'all, great album. Fuck that. Fuck.
I heard that. Well, you told me that album was hot.
Fucking
A
amazing.
couple other people said it
Fucking
was nice.
amazing.
Couple other
That's
people
what I
said
was
it
like.
nice.
You know, it may have overlooked the Fat Joe album, which I heard the Fat Joe album ain't that bad neither. But
Yeah, I heard it was an EP, right? It's not like a full
it's
album.
not no.
Yeah.
But I heard the songs just pretty. So I'm gonna have to listen to it. But I ain't go fully through it. I like skimmed it. But I listened to that fucking Dre album. Fuck Snoop. Did your thing, brother. I feel it. But I mean, in that same token, it's been a lot of things that's been overplaying hype because there's been so much out there, you know, that's taking over spotlights. So what's up with Miss Kaya?
So all right. So what I didn't follow her before. Shout out to Black Women for putting the spotlight on her, because now I do. So I didn't follow her before. It's Cooking with Kaya, and she's a content creator. Like, I mean, her content is around food and kind of sort of sexiness, I guess. Like, I almost want to call it like Bordeaux, I guess, type shit. But so she would like twerk and cook, basically. For the easiest way to break it down.
OnlyFans cooking.
Not even like
Not
TikTok available. Yeah, TikTok available level of twerking cooking. Now, come to find out, she did have an OnlyFans page, but she had put up this post, and she was like making like a simple breakfast. It wasn't nothing big. She was like, "Ooh, ladies, you better cook your man breakfast before I do."
And that's where it went left.
That's when she lost all Black women support. They all came pouring down on her.
Not my nigga. Not my nigga.
Yeah, that shit was wild. Like, she was wild.
But why do you think they all just turn like that? Why do you think?
Man, I'm gonna just play this video and then we gonna go to the next thing.
Hi, y'all. I can't watch Cooking with Kaya no more because my girl actually can cook better than her, and she's good at what she do. And she the best cook that I ever seen since we got together. That's it.
The fact that he had to remember his lines.
But
the fact that she didn't say nothing about him wearing that Thanksgiving sweater, that pilgrim sweater online before he got on there.
I ain't no bitch. I ain't no punk. Black women don't really love each other. And it shows in situations like this. Y'all know that woman is only out for $1. That's it. And y'all really took that shit personal and really tried to attack her and
read
like
the
really
chat.
Really like hoe shame her. And no. Yo, did we not just go on a whole like 10, 15 minute like diatribe about fucking a black woman doing some dirty, nasty shit? It's wild, yo. It's wild in these streets. It's cool. It's cool. But what I was saying was...
But why? Why? Wait a minute. Why does she fuck up the diaspora of black love? Why is her putting on her little...
Because she makes herself what would be considered an option. That would be it. There's no other sane reason. Anything else I'd have to attribute to delusion. I want to attribute that to delusion, but I'll give him that one.
So
she
you're
made
not
herself an option.
Yeah, but but you're not taking this as an insecurity.
Listen, I said what I said. However your perception and their perception. You know how long it took me to come up with a way to say that you are insecure, bitch, without saying you are an insecure bitch, nigga? Nigga, it took me months to figure this one out, nigga. Like, what you mean? What? You don't stop playing with me.
Oh man.
So, you know what I mean? It was what it was. She made herself an option. And anyone that makes themselves an option in monogamous world is deemed a harlot or a fucking, I mean, and they walk around with a scarlet letter. And that's what they try to do to her. Problem is, she has so many black men followers, I don't think she's going to notice it. Her December
million.
Her December check ain't gonna look no different than November.
1.3 million. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But my thing is, all right. So I was talking to Meek earlier today, right? And I was like, yo, some real basic, like, we not talking about like, yeah, I mean, she came out with like a 4-course dinner. Yeah, I mean, cleaned this nigga feet when he came in the house, blah blah. We talking basic. Make this nigga breakfast, make him feel good, baby girl type shit, right? Basic shit. And I realized something. Men and women project themselves onto each other. Men really do want basic shit. Like, men will literally chill with basic shit. Bare necessity type shit. And it's not real difficult to satisfy a man, and that is when a woman feels most insecure. When she out here doing everything that this nigga ain't asked her to do, but can't get the basics together.
And because she's giving the basics, they're pissed off.
That's it. That's it. And all she got to do is offer the basic. And once she offered the basic, all the black women showed, you know what I mean, that she created it. She made herself an option, and they don't like options. Black monogamous women. I'm sorry. I'm being very specific in it.
Meek said, fuck them, feed them, leave them the fuck alone.
I mean, it ain't rocket science.
It's real simple.
Science.
Real simple.
And I'm not even going to say to that extent. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just, it's simple. Every man is simple. It may be differences, but it's simple.
I'm clapping because that's, fuck that. You should have left that goddamn shit up there. Shit. Fuck them, feed them, leave them alone. Yeah, there you go. There we go. That's awesome. That's can't get no writer. Can't get no writer. Because I don't understand where it's like, where was the whole, like, because the fact that women are getting this angry, you should be bigging her up at the fact she's making money at a young age, doing what she's doing. She loves to cook. She's doing what she's doing. I'm not saying she, like, I don't give a fuck if she was scantily clad or all her clothes on. Like, the fuck. The real thing is can the motherfucker actually cook? Because
well, no, see, that's the thing. So I can't find the video, but boy made food. Yeah, for his girl loved food and shit until she found out that he found the recipe on TikTok from Cooking with Kaya.
Sex sells.
She was upset. You know what I mean? And I'm like, listen, if your man, first off, got, I don't even want to say time. But if your man can, you know what I mean, watch a video and you feel so insecure about him watching that 5-minute video, it ain't the video, sweetheart. It ain't the video. It ain't the person in the video. It ain't none of that shit, yo.
He about to give you the Uncle Sam. It's you.
Like, that shit ain't. You know what I mean? When you woke up this morning, you know what I mean, the first person you told that you loved wasn't yourself. And you can tell by your behavior.
Thanks, Nikki. Rest in peace.
That's it. Like, that might be a theme show the whole year.
And it's own personal issues. Facts. Javon said it. It's your own personal issue. Can't go no further than that. What are you gonna do? And this girl she's gonna come into this new year killing it. Just because when they say all publicity isn't bad, this ain't bad for her, honestly. This is going to boost numbers. It's boosting numbers. Y'all are making it worse. Now guys are like questioning, like, I want to see what's going on.
I never knew who she was. I didn't follow her before. Now, granted, I mean, we don't even know if fucking TikTok's still gonna be around after January 1st, but you know what I mean, I didn't follow her before this. So follow what you want. It was a very easy transition. I was like, oh shit. I'll follow her now though.
She's cooking, like, and if that's the case, and you really mad, put on some shit and cook for your man. Put on some shit and tell him to sit there and cook for him.
Listen, the same way he found that video on TikTok and followed instructions. If you can't follow instructions, mama, then we got a whole other issues besides this other woman who ain't in my household.
It goes back to the rice.
Simple instructions.
Can you cook and twerk for me?
Absolutely. Bust
it open while the pancakes getting done. You know, put some butter on your butt cheek. You know, I got some extra mama for it. Fuck. I can't. It's just, however y'all gonna take that. But hopefully, this will not be something that carries over. I'm thinking this is just a quick thing. I don't think they really gonna let this progress. The only problem is progressing right now is the fact that supposedly there's a leak of an OnlyFans video.
Yeah, a deep cut. Supposedly. Now I went searching the realms of the internet for this video like 10 minutes before the show. Couldn't find it, so we just started the show. But if I do come across said video and I can post it, I will be posting it in. I don't know. I'm not posting that. I might send it to y'all individually on Discord or Telegram or something. But I'm not getting my page shut down again. That's just not happening.
Patreon.
Man, I got the Patreon page getting set up right now, so that actually makes sense. Patreon is.
Oh man.
All right, y'all. My tooth hurts. Do you want to end the show now?
Listen, I feel so bad that my co-host is hurting over there, and he's going through it, and I know his tooth hurts, so I would not subject him to staying on longer than he needs to tonight. We will make sure that we come back next week with a full show, because I don't want him to be hurt, man. That's a lot to deal with. That's a lot to deal with. So see, he's even giving fireworks and all that good stuff for y'all because his tooth is bothering him. So we're not going to. We will ask this question before we leave, and this is where it is.
Oh yeah.
And the question was at the top, so we will talk about that before we leave. And that is, what are the top 3 things you need in your go bag or your hoe bag when you're about to go on that little weekend getaway, or you might go for that one night or whatever it may be? What things are going in that bag? Now, I know my man Story said, and I figured this number 1 was the weed, pocket change for the random occurrences, and a toothbrush. Mika said trash bags, tape, and a burner phone. I don't know if you were going to kill anyone or how that was going down, or you sound like Tommy from Force. I don't know. I don't know what exactly was going to go on there, but you might want to ask for that one. I don't know. Now Maya put in here toiletries. I want to see what other things y'all have like in that bag. What did you have in yours when you were out there? Because I was gonna say some smart shit like a pair of Jordans.
No. Like the main thing was always like mandatory thing was either alcohol wipes or alcohol, like a bottle of alcohol, and paper towels. That was an always thing.
The baby wipes had to be in there. The good old,
Nah, just give me alcohol. Get rid of this shit completely. Just reset my whole biome.
At that point, take a goddamn shower.
I was trying. If I couldn't, you know what I mean? But sometimes you can't. Sometimes if you walking in the door, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. And you're taking a shower, nigga, we know you cheated. Just
he said gas station bathroom.
Yeah, like, I mean, and alcohol, because alcohol don't freeze. But yeah, so alcohol wipes. That was the one thing. Trying to think of something I always needed, always had with me. That was really it. That was really my go-to. You know what I mean? I don't need really trash bag because I would just toss the underwear in like a Wawa dumpster or something. It would never matter.
So none of y'all motherfuckers was bringing protection, nigga. The fuck?
That wasn't necessary for the go bag. And I have 7 children. I'm not even gonna play the game as if I didn't dodge other bullets, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like what? I dodged other bullets.
Drawers and lace front headband to keep the wig together. She said, if you don't have a motherfucking
see, that's the thing. A go bag or a hoe bag is normally designated for cheating, or at least it was for me. Because when I was single, I didn't care. Like, I would go back to where I'm living and take a shower. Didn't need a go bag when I wasn't cheating. It's like I don't need a go bag. Like, I don't need a go bag now. So like, I don't know. Y'all saying change your clothes. If that isn't an alarm, I don't know what the fuck is. Like the whole point of a go bag is to avoid getting caught. Like that's it.
Leave out the crib clothes.
Like it's like,
You know,
dude,
I don't know. I just want to make
like,
sure I was all right. Something might happen while I'm out.
like what do you mean? Like what? No, not at all. Now maybe not even no. A microfiber towel. When I discovered those, that became a mandatory thing. A microfiber towel became a mandatory thing. If you don't know about microfiber towels, I don't know what to tell you. You'll discover it in your own time.
Neat said, yo, don't bring your hot shower to
Exactly. That's the thing. I was cheating. I didn't want to just run back home. That doesn't make sense to me. It's like you run back home and now you're really, really caught. No.
just come in. Why are you taking a shower? I just wanted to be comfortable.
I couldn't sleep. Nigga, you just walked in the house. Like, what do you
But
mean?
I'm not sleepy. I'm not sleepy. I need a shower. I need a shower. Leave me alone. I told you not to bother me when I'm cleaning my room. Let me take my shower in peace.
Plus, a shower with a potentially angry woman in the next room. Again, not paying attention to your surroundings. Like the same way a nigga got punched on for fucking a nigga's wife is the same way she'll throw a hairdryer in the shower with you. I am okay. Like, what are we talking about? All of us have watched Snapped. I'm cool. Women who murder. Like, we've watched these fucking shows.
Yeah,
I am okay.
Could you see yourself walking in? Oh my God, I'm going to take a shower. I just feel I need a shower. And she'd be like, yeah, I'm hungry. I feel like I need some grits.
Like,
what? You need grits right now? Yeah, I was feeling a little hungry. Understand your punk ass is Al Green when you jump out that motherfucker. You heard? As soon as you get out, like, that was a great shot. Now you over here with fourth, fifth degree burns. Like, yeah, it was definitely an issue. So I get it. I understand.
But no, what was yours? What was your third?
It would definitely be like I said, it would definitely be the money, because you never know. Like the random occurrences, I'm with Story on that one. Have to have the dude wipes, man. The dude wipes got to be there.
All right. Yeah, I added dude wipes recently. Dude wipes is like if I was to have a go bag now, dude wipes would be in the go bag. Yeah, dude wipes. It would be dude wipes over the alcohol wipes, obviously. But,
I'm sort of with Meek though. The burner phone sounds, the burner.
And I don't believe in random occurrences. That's my issue. Like, I'm not going to be caught out on a random occurrence. See, trauma. This is trauma. This is trauma related. I'm gonna let it go. I'm not gonna go any further into my trauma. I've been vulnerable enough for you motherfuckers. We good.
I'm just laughing at when you see the baby oil on the sink, just stay in the shower.
There's no point in getting out. You see a half a bottle, it wasn't there when you got in. Yeah, just walk away, sir. Just stay in the shower. Throw your towel down first.
Because you're gonna get out there, because you're gonna get out that motherfucker looking like Brian Boitano, bitch. The fuck slime, just usher sliding across the goddamn floor and shit.
Nah, one thing that used to be in my go bag at all times was a sex toy. I had some type of miniature sex toy in my go bag at all times. I used to.
She said dude wipes is for dudes that have skid marks on their drawers.
Oh man. All right, then I'll go back to my alcohol and paper towels.
We go back to the alcohol pads.
Like, what are you talking about? Like,
I thought the dude wipes were just to be able to.
I never used them, so it didn't matter to me. I'll fuck up a microbiome all day.
Like, what are you?
I don't care about none of that shit.
If your ass dirty with skin marks, you shouldn't be out here fucking nobody. No way. Dirty motherfucker. Dirty dick, nigga. What the fuck? Like, see?
We were supposed to end this show 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, we was.
Deuces, y'all. I don't even know.
Y'all be safe. We will talk to y'all soon. And please make sure that y'all are subscribing to the channel. All notifications, y'all can't get them, so y'all are able to, you know what I'm saying, do what y'all got to do. So my man is feeling, hurt. His tooth is hurting him. So we hope to see y'all next week on Tuesday. And y'all have a great week, great weekend. We'll see y'all next week. Love y'all. Peace.